Good day everyone, my name is Baron J.C. Labrador, a Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management student. For today's video, I'm going to show you the different herbs and spices. Peppercorn. Peppercorn are not only pungent but aromatic too. Other components found to contribute peppercorn aroma is germacrine, limonene, pinene, and alpha-pelandrin. Germacrine is potent, spicy, warm, and has a sweet aroma. In contrast, limonene is sweet, orange, citrus, and terpy. Cinnamon. Whole cinnamon stick only have a faint skin when first collected, but once broken or ground down, they exude their potent, unmistakable aroma. A sweet and woody flavor, cinnamon has a slightly citrus note, and its spicy taste is often like to the powerful punch of cloves. Curry powder. Curry powder has a unique flavor due to the combination of both savory and sweet spices. Savory spices like cumin, turmeric, and bay leaf give the curry a deep, earthy flavor, while sweet spices like cinnamon and clove and brightness and pep. The level of heat is determined by the type and amount of pepper used. Mamintang durog. Mamintang durog, pungent, hairy, hot, woody brush. Pepper distinct flavor somehow pairs well with just about any savory food and some sweet ones too if salt helps bring out flavors. Black pepper mixed food, bolder version of themselves. Is mild to moderately spicy depending on how much cayenne pepper makes up the mixture. The aromatic and savory spices in the blend create the flavor profile known as Tex-Mex. If you have a good palate, you'll be able to recognize the cumin, oregano, garlic, and any additional spices particular to the mix. Bay leaves. When the herb is infused into water, broth, or another cooking liquid, an almost minty flavor, somewhere between spearmint and menthol, develops with subtle hints of black pepper and Christmas tree pine. They add a subtle bitterness that keeps heavy sounds and stew from big so well heavy. Anise. Anise is described as having a scent that is sweet, soft, and mild, and yet extremely powerful. Licorice, often considered identical to anise, is, in its pure form, different with an intensely sweet but also rich with a root-like, slightly caramel fragrance. Oregano is generally described as possessing a strongly aromatic, compositions aroma and a slightly better, pungent flavor. This pungent flavor is composed of earthy, musty, green, hay, and minty notes. The spice imparts a slightly astringent mouthfeel. Generally considered milder than black pepper. White pepper has a flavor that's often described as musty, grassy, or slightly fermented. Generally considered milder than black pepper. White pepper has a flavor that's often described as musty, grassy, or slightly fermented. Paprika. The spice can range in flavor from mild and sweet to very hot. Domestic paprika is characteristically mild, sweet, and vegetable-like. Some Spanish paprika are dried by smoking and thus have a smoky flavor. Some varieties, such as Hungarian, can exhibit pungent characteristics. Ginger. The flavor of fresh ginger is slightly peppery and sweet, with a pungent and spicy aroma. Much like garlic, fresh ginger mellows with cooking and turns bitter if burned. The ground form is not as strongly flavored but as a warm bite and a little sweetness. Onion. Onion come in hundreds of varieties. They can be sweet or sour, soft or crisp, tangy or dripping with umami. The intensity of onion smell and flavor also depends on its freshness. If you even pick an onion fresh out of the soil, you may have been surprised to find it didn't have a smell. Spring onion. Spring onion have a fresh, sweet, and subtly pungent flavor well suited for both raw and cooked preparation. The bulb and leaves are edible, and the leaves will contain a stronger flavor than the mild bulb. Star anise. The flavor which is contained in both the seeds and the star itself is very sweet and licorice-like, similar to anise. In China, which has used it for centuries, Star anise is a key ingredient in 5-spice powder, fennel and Sichuan peppercorn. Annatto seeds. Annatto comes with its own special flavor, which is why it's also used as a spice. Take a whiff of annatto and you'll be greeted by annati floral aroma. The flavor of annatto is best described as a mildy, sweet, and spicy with some earthy, musky notes. Thyme. Sweet, peppery, and sweet as well. Most variety of thyme have subtle variation in flavor. Cloves are a pungent warm spice with an intense flavor and aroma. The flavor comes from the compound eugenol. On the tongue, you detect sweetness, bitterness, and astringency, with a noted garlic. Chopped raw garlic has a pungent taste and odor, but when whole cloves are simmered or roasted, the heat transforms the olein into new, larger molecules before they meet the alliinase. This new structure gives the garlic a soap, sweet butter flavor that surprised many first-time eaters. Bell pepper. Bell pepper have a sweet, mild flavor and are available in green, red, yellow, orange, and sometimes purple and brown. Green peppers have a grazer taste. The orange variety is a bit less flavorful than the red. Bell peppers have thick flesh, are crunchy and juicy, and are often eaten raw. Sesame seeds. Sesame seeds have a nutty, slightly sweet taste and aroma, which is enhanced by toasting. These are the 20 different herb and spicy available in my local tea.